Hey y'all, I'm gonna do me some potatoes and come on in here. How y'all doing? Let me get my stuff together. Hold on 1 second. Sometimes you cook according to how you feel. And what I do know is, eat not every day will put a dent in anybody's wallet. Give y'all time to get in here. I'm just gonna break up these potatoes. Cut them up. Fine. Try that in. I don't think I'll put it back here if I need more. I'm going to do more. Alright. Come on in, come on in. Hey everybody. For some reason or another, I am dealing with some form of stiffness. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no idea. I do not know where it's coming from. Hey, come on in. When you come in, say hello. I'm going to say hello. I'm going to get my other phone because this one is acting up. Facebook is not letting me see comments at the moment. It went out. Hey, we're going to take you now. I'm going to put some potatoes and onions. I don't know. We ain't got another one. That ain't no old one, is it? Mm-hmm. Let's put you back. Let me use my other phone so I can see what y'all talking about.
Oh, there it goes.
I was going to say, is it the old temperature gun?
I know what I did. All right.
Get my other phone going. So Eddie has got a brisket on. A Boston, but okay. I thought you did brisket.
Nah, I didn't brisket too high. $90.
Eddie. Anyway, I had planned on doing something different, and let me get to the comments. So he did his thing, and hey everybody, my comments are not working in front of me, but I'll look off to the side to read your comments. All right? So y'all come on in here. Okay. And I got to give away these groceries. Now don't just run over here. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to just get them because you ran into here and said, hey. That's not how I do it. You know, I got a lot of people on my page, just regulars with me. All right? So we're going to bless. But we're not blessing other people's people because you ran over here because you heard it was grocery day. It just don't work like that. So I'll save you a little time. If you only come for that, you more likely won't get it. Right? Okay, over here is a commercial, I see. All right. So I keep my water in front of me, and I rinse my potatoes out so I don't get a bunch of black spots from the heat of your own fingers, and the dirt from the potato can cause your potato to have black spots. You could say, well, mine still got some. Well, you just have to cut off what's bad, but you go ahead and dip them before you get ready. Wet your fingers and everything. Get that, rinse those potatoes off so they don't make your stuff dirty. And I won't be before you long. I just need to take care of this because it's the 3rd of the month. And I don't like people waiting on nothing. If you need something, I'm going to give it to you and get it out the way. No, I'm finna actually do some fried potatoes and onions. Because we going to have Polish sausage for dinner. Eating out is too expensive. Can I show you how to smother potatoes? I don't know what you mean. Are you meaning... When you say smother potatoes, are you saying make you some are you saying make you some I don't know. I can't get my words out right now. It's another name for them. Are you talking about I can't get the name of the potatoes in my head. Yeah, I'm not going to skip other people that's on here. What is the name of the potato? I see a lot of new people coming, but I mean, welcome. I have to look out for my scallop potatoes. Thank you, Dolly Edwards. I couldn't get it in my head. Scallop potatoes. Now, I do smothered potatoes with, I don't even have to put no meat in them. And all I do is kind of take my potato and I fry them a little bit. And sometimes you don't have to. Or you just take them and you kind of smother them with a little milk. Okay? And onions and your seasonings. All right? After you cut them up like you want to. And sometimes every other potato you might want to mash a little bit to thicken up that milk and put your everything green seasoning on there. Some people use chicken in there. Some people put sausage in there. I don't have to have no meat in mine depending on what I'm eating with it. Same way with my cabbage. You don't have to put meat in my cabbage. I don't have to have sausage in my cabbage every time I eat it. So, to each his own. You know, it's all how you raise. Now, I might be a little dull cook to some of y'all. Cause I don't like no spicy food. You'll lose me on that. I don't care how good you can cook. If it hurts my tongue. See, I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. And I tell people everybody is different. I went to the mountains with Dandelion, Good Eat Sweet Treats. And Jermaine and Willie and Tiffany. We went in March. And Deacon Calvin. Somebody gave me some spicy tater chips. And I want to say it was Dandelion. I do. Cause Dandelion is the one that comes with the Good Eat Sweet Treats. She always got something. She got me hooked to Rick's peanut butter crackers. It burnt my tongue, y'all. That spice jacked me up. My tongue was messed up the whole weekend. Now, the good thing about going to the mountains was that was the idea I got to use to do my kitchen with a brick backsplash. Willie can tell you, cause Willie he was down for it. Me and Willie was in love with that kitchen, and I said, Willie, when I do my kitchen, I'm putting that backsplash. I'm putting a real brick in my kitchen. Cause some of y'all thought this was some linoleum or something. But I want to thank them doggone chips Dandelion had gave me. I think it was her. I can't quite remember. She on here. She can redeem herself. Them vinegar and them chips, my whole mouth was red. And it was hurting. Now, they took care of me and got me some stuff to gargle with and everything. I couldn't do it. When we went to Texas, we ate at a good restaurant, and the man's food was good. He had too much of that Creole Cajun seasoning in it, though. Pork chops was cooked tender. The gravy was the right consistency. The only thing was that it was too spicy. I ain't gonna tell you nothing was wrong with this restaurant. I ain't gonna hurt nobody's business. It was just too spicy for me. That's it. It was too spicy for me. Was it good? Yes. I just didn't like that. And Danielle looked at me and told me, uh-oh, auntie. I said, what? She said, well, when you come to Louisiana, you may not like my daddy food. I bet you I will. I bet you I will like Pop Carter food, because Pop Carter gonna listen to me. And I'm gonna say, Pop Carter, please don't put no Cajun seasoning on my pork chops or my chicken. Thank you, Pop. And Pop won't put that much on there if he put a little bit. But I can't do it. I can't eat a lot of pineapple. Pineapple causes, I get a reaction from pineapple. Pineapple jacks up my tongue. If I eat too much pineapple, my tongue hurts. It becomes all, like raw or something. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I think I talk to myself. Ain't nobody sitting in that. That's why I'm doing Zoom, because I think y'all making me go crazy. I be talking to y'all on here and don't nobody ever come up and talk back. So I do Zoom so I can see people's faces. I'm beginning to think I just talk to myself for real. Always keep your water so your potatoes don't get brown spots on them. Okay? That's number one. Let me get going, and then I'm going to soak these just a little bit. Now, if you were making potato chips, you cut these thin and soak them in a little salty water bath before you start your potato chips. If you're making homemade fries, and at the way everything is, you might well go on and start making your own French fries too. Because everything is just costing too much. Eddie went yesterday, or what was it, day before yesterday, he went and got yesterday. Me, him, and Avery went, and I don't like Chinese food, so I only pick out certain things on the bar. It was over $50, and we all got one plate and left. I didn't do Thursday night, Monique. If you was watching me, you knew I was on here baking cakes. I did a cake class. You might have missed my live. You could have been doing something else. So I'm just letting all this, and I'm gonna tell y'all something else. You all that make cheese, you all that make, Lord Jesus. Some of y'all make buttercream ice, and some of y'all make cream cheese ice. Now, all buttercream icing don't have cream cheese in it. I want to help somebody out right there. Vicky LeGrand already know I'm telling the truth. You can make buttercream icing, but the buttercream icing ain't got to have no cream cheese. I'm going to show you something. Hey, Mickey Miller. Hey, Miss Deborah Courtney. Miss Cynthia Tolliver. Deacon Calvin. I have to read off over here, Deacon Calvin. Something wrong with my thing. Being prissy with your pretty self. It messed my tongue up. It does. Darrell, go to work. Yeah, I want some greens, son. I'm going to tell son to go get me some greens. I need to call him. I don't put cream cheese in mine. I do put cream cheese in certain ones, but not all. Let me help you out. I'm going to help you out if you want me to. Some people don't want to know this because they ain't baking. So I just want to give you a little friendly little tip, but I ain't got to give it to you. Dean Calvin, I can't see my comments. That's why I'm looking off to the side. I'm finna rinse these taters off one more time. So listen. Yeah, the potatoes are right here. I just cut these few up, and I'm gonna probably cut up a few fried potatoes and onions, okay? I just used a couple of potatoes. But I got a few more, and I could go ahead and use them so we could just... Sometimes I cook too much. So listen, if you cooking a cake, now this is something depending on where you live. If you make a red velvet cake, don't go in no connection fit if somebody don't put coconut or do put coconut in your icing. Because a lot of people from the South will use the same icing on an Italian cream cheese as they do on a red velvet. Here's the kicker. You put the coconut and the pecans in the Italian cream cheese. Once you get your mixture together, you fold it into it, right? Some people put a little ice, a little coconut in their icing. And that is okay. Oh, who's talking about a wedding cake? Hold on one second. Get ready for the wedding, baby. Cream and blue everywhere. I ain't coming to no wedding. Okay, now let me say this. If you're not doing cream cheese in your buttercream, here's something good to keep your buttercream from looking like a clump of powdered sugar and butter. We don't want your icing to look like thick sugar and butter. And I see a lot of people do that. Do any baker want to tell what you put in that if you don't use cream cheese to keep your first thing you do is sift your sugar. Go ahead and sift that powdered sugar. It's going to make your icing creamier. All right? Anybody want to know the next thing you do? I'm not talking about if you add cream cheese, because we already know if you put cream cheese with butter and sugar, it's going to smooth it anyway. But anybody want to guess it? Hey, I need to get a skillet and get started. Because I wanted to make an Italian cream cheese. Gina Suba, when you going to come visit me? Danielle said a little shortening makes it smoother too. Okay. All right. Willie did it. Milk. But not just milk out the refrigerator. You cannot get it straight out the refrigerator. You have to warm that milk up. If you warm you up some milk and slowly incorporate it into that, and Danielle is right as well, because you can add shortening. Yes, you can. And another thing, y'all don't want to hear it, but back in the day, folks used to add a little flour in their buttercream. But milk, but the milk can't be cold. You want the milk to be warmed up. Because what it does is it causes the two ingredients to separate and work itself together versus being forced together like some of our relationships. Chemistry is something else, ain't it? Baking is a science, right? Lisa Knowing, the Knowing Show. Let me tell y'all something about Lisa Knowing. Y'all can keep messing around. Lisa Knowing love her Aunt Betty Tracy. We don't see her all the time because she does her own thing. But if you ever in for a good talk around 9 o'clock at night, before the pre-show comes on around 10, get over there to the Knowing, all seeing and all knowing, hot topics. She breaks things down. She talks about topics that you see on the news. She go and do research. She has a PhD in psychology. Some of you all act like you got PhDs, but she actually got a PhD. She's a professor, and she know what she's doing. Lisa and I had a little conversation one day because I had to tell Lisa about something. I said, Lisa, people will run over to your page for drama, but you better than that because you have a PhD. You have went to the pinnacle of your degree. And why would you stoop to the level of people being messy with messy grace when you're more than that? You are a doctor. See, some people think they come in this circle And I ain't letting nobody else in like that. I'll help anybody. And then they get mad, oh, you think you can go whisper something one place. That's why we know we ain't letting nobody else in. Just because you don't see nobody. Lisa can tell you right now, I already done called her and told her and T need to work it out to go to Aruba. But just because you don't see or hear me say Lisa Nolan, Lisa Nolan, Lisa Nolan, Lisa Nolan, well, her name on her page ain't Lisa Nolan. You won't hear that no more. You'll hear the knowing. It's a difference. One is spelled no, K-N-O-W, and the other is knowing, K-N-O-W-N-I-N-G. So, same way with Good Eat Sweet Treats. I can see her over there on Darius Cooks. That's mine. I don't care what y'all say. That's my niecey poo pretty face. When I see her name and everything, I don't care who. She's a crew. Willie can go to anybody's page, the pre-show, Deacon Calvin. Y'all watch him. He wanders. Y'all watch Deacon Calvin. But when you see certain names, them Mama Tracy people. Vicky LeGrand can go where she at, but this Vicky LeGrand is home right here. Mother Deborah Dunbar, Mother Joyce Anderson Journey. You watch who you want to, but there's just some people, I don't care what you say, we connected at the hip. I don't care who you watch or where you go. I really don't. That's my niecey poo. Tiffany Towns, Shy-Ty Tiff ain't going nowhere anyway. There's some people pages you ain't gonna get her caught on. But I gotta tell y'all this before we put this on. And I want y'all to hear this. And the lady ain't sent it to me. But Darrell ain't going nowhere. And when Darrell saw people talking about me, Darrell went 100 for me. I don't care where y'all see Ron Ross. That's my one. That's my one. I'm one in a million you. What you talking about? Elated Mimi ain't going nowhere. Jean P. Conley I shaz her with the knowing, but she ain't going nowhere. Jeanette ain't going nowhere. Listen, I ain't even try to get on no phone and tell nobody what people be done that y'all watch. Because I want you to watch who you want to watch, because I know who you with and who you belong to. You belong to me because I'm claiming you. Now listen, have y'all ever heard of this girl named Kwani Monroe? Have y'all ever heard of Kwani Monroe? Marissa, you ain't going nowhere, Marissa Smith. You already know that. Use a crew. There's certain, don't get me to naming people. And I'm already, listen to saying said, have you gave the groceries away yet? Not yet saying, but I'm finna. Oh, Lisa Wiggins Montgomery ain't going nowhere because she was Avery went to her school. Ain't that right, Lisa? And I sat on the board for that school. Monique ain't going nowhere. Monique told me Teresa and Randy Miles ain't going. Y'all, Teresa won't even leave Randy alone. But let me tell y'all this. Teresa and Randy got to sit up under each other all the time. So you ain't got to worry about that. And Monique told me, if I'm your friend, don't call me Cheryl. Call me Monique. Y'all don't never hear me call her until she make me mad. So here we go. We're going to give out some groceries. Kwani just had a baby, okay? And I talked to Kwani on the phone today. I talked to a lot of content creators. Y'all, let me tell you something. Some people will tell you they know folks, they talk to them on the phone, and they don't really be knowing them. You know, me and Aisha was talking about that. People are mentioning folks' names like they know her, and we was laughing and talking about it. When I say I know somebody, I'm going to deal with them. Here come J.R. Puffin stuff with her pretty self. I'm finna do the potatoes and onions.
I'm still on this conference.
What conference?
I'm in the music conference thing.
What? How much money they want now? They want money.
No. You know, I go to those music camps with my friend Bree.
My body hurt me.
You know, I go to those. She gave me a free ticket. And the ticket costs like $150.
Well, you want me to get her?
I'm in there now, and the guy in there, he works like MG.
She don't even know how to get a blessing.
Mama, I'm trying to
She
tell
on the
you
phone
about
with
him.
MGM. Come hug
That
me.
dude, he's done stuff with.
Tell him I said your mama said
It's
get
like
them
there's
records.
multiple people.
But I need them to get my record
It's a
out.
bunch of people.
What is it gonna take?
One
How many
lady
thousands
is like
can I get that one song recorded?
There's a bunch of people. I'm trying to tell
I
you.
just want this one song
They work
recorded.
on movies and TV shows. One lady did stuff off for this movie.
You can be so smart and intelligent. You don't
What are you
have
talking
common
about?
sense.
Please, I don't know how much that stuff is. One lady was talking about. I've been talking to people all day. It's been people from writers
Well,
to
I'm
sick
gonna do fried
people.
potatoes and onions. You gonna eat them? Is that enough, or you ain't gonna eat none?
I don't even know what all we have.
I got some
I've been
sauce.
in the conference since 12. I'm into like 7.
Oh wow!
I had
Well,
to
I'm
leave
finna
out
fix you
till I
something to
started
eat.
getting sleepy.
Okay. You want something to eat? I'm finna cook. I'm finna put the fries on now. Come on, hook me. My body hurts. Give me a squeeze.
You're supposed to help me.
What you want me to do? I can't sing no more.
What are you talking about?
What you want mommy to do? Not that way. Not that way, Kelby. Kelby, not that way.
You're supposed to help me with my thing.
What? 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 What do you mean?
Nothing in here but powder.
And I died.
Yeah.
They like Casilla P, the pasta P. I got one that pump up. Now look, pump up the. This the broad Danielle gave me. She said she was gonna give me some more, but she
I'm just
didn't.
not gonna get mad at me. I'm drinking this Coke. I need caffeine.
Yeah, you can have it. All right, I'm gonna cook these fries. I'm gonna cook these fries. Do you want a lot of fries or not?
I don't need a lot.
Okay, you think that's enough?
If you eat like 2 people.
So go on and cook them ends. So y'all already know my daughter is doing a music. She's about to release an album. I call it an album. Sheila, what you doing? And you got to come over to the house. You said you was coming when school started, Sheila. Sheila, you just be lying outside patting flies to the line. Danielle, I got on the white one. See, I got on the white bra that's got the it's got the little gold diamond in the middle of it. I got that one on. That's the one I got on. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish this up. So I was gonna tell y'all, I was talking about Kwani. So what happened was I was talking to her on the phone because I've been talking to Kwani for some years now. And her friend daughter came out with a book. Now y'all watch this. We gonna support this little girl. Her name is Breeze, and her friend, Kwani friend, best friend is Muffin Plus 8. And Breeze came out with a book called The Breeze. Something about the color of her skin is brown. And I want to be able to give this book away to a lot of kids during the holidays, a lot of kids. So Muffin told me to send her a message so that I can get these books. This little baby is 7 years old. And she done wrote her first little book. You know, I want to do Avery a book, but I just don't have help. I'm so happy that book is called Breeze. I'm gonna have to get off of my page real quick and go on Kwani page. Hold on. Let me get over here to Kwani real quick. You don't never know who people talk. And some people will swear to God that they get along with everybody. But I'm telling you like this. If you get along, you support. I'm going to show y'all the name of this book. I gotta get to it real quick. Make sure I'm on the right page, cause she was telling me about her pages and different things that were going on with them. But anyway, her friend daughter got a book, and I'm trying to get to the video. if I can find it. See, here it is. It's called, she don't spell her with 2 Z's. I'm finna show it to you. Let me turn this down. And I'm so happy. And I'm gonna sew into this little girl. All right? It's called Brown Skin Breeze. Look. Look. Y'all look at this. Brown Skin Breeze. All right? I want y'all to see this. Because I am going to sew. And we're going to bless this little girl. And for mama do right, this baby can have college tuition paid for. And she's smart. Brown Skin Breeze. And she's got her certificate. And I'm so happy. You got to learn how to be happy. I don't know a lot, but I do see the certificate of achievement. We got to learn how to beat after each other. I'm finna get this grease going, and it don't take a lot of grease for fried potatoes and onions. All right? That is something good that you can add to your list for your kids for Christmas, because we buy our kids a bunch of junk. Look at God. I'm back up over 200,000. Won't he do it? But I don't know the people. I don't know the page like that. I don't talk to Muffin. I'm going to tell you something about Kwani. Kwani is humble, and that's a sweet baby. And God got a call on her life. She put me in mind. She got 8 kids. Y'all know I like that, because y'all know my mama and them, it's 9 of us. My grandmama had 12, really 15 in all. And so a big family is what I'm used to. And my auntie Tat mama had 8 kids. So I'm all right with it. I like that she got a lot of kids. Support the child. All right, I'm gonna get all the information, and when we do go by, we gonna swarm over there like the honeybees do, and they gonna know they coming from Mama Tracy page. All right, so we gonna get this stuff down, because that's a great Christmas stuffer. That's a great Christmas stuffer. Now I don't know about y'all. But I still want to do Avery a book. I still want to do Avery a book. Because to deal with the eyes of ADHD and autism. I want my baby's book. I just don't. Everybody that helps me works. But I love the fact that she young. They young. So this can be a great experience for her kids. And congratulations to Kwani for having her 8th baby. And congratulations to Breeze and her mom. I don't know her mama's real name, but they say it's Muffin. Congratulations to Muffin. For doing this for your child. But you could be doing something that wouldn't even be looking good for her. I'm happy about that. I'm going to get these potatoes on. So that's that. I'm sorry, y'all. I think I want to cook these potatoes in a cast iron skillet. Let me change my skillet. Huh? Well, what about this? You think that's gonna be deep enough? Give me the big skillet I got. Give me the real big one, babe. And y'all, me and my husband, we need a getaway. Y'all, I need y'all to go support the knowing. I'm going to get good, eat sweet treats. I need y'all to make sure y'all follow Cater My Way with Willie J, Creative Decay Melody. Marvin Music and doing it with Calvin. Whenever he want to do it, look how he slapped that booty. As soon as that little Peter get well, I'm saying it up. But I will help you. I'm doing one now. I love you, Tiffany. What you say, babe? Huh? What you say? You want me to move my bunkum out the way? Yes, baby. I turned it on. I turned it on. It's on. It's off, Ed. Yeah.
He said that takes the pressure off of this line.
But I did turn it off. So then
No,
I
it's still on.
don't know how it's going on.
It's sitting right here. It's just turn this way. It's on.
I turned it off. You keep coming and messing with me over
Uh-oh.
here. I had him take it out. And God be my secret. My daddy used to say.
Y'all see her side now, don't you?
Eddie, give me a little oil.
See the mean side?
Let's go ahead and put this in. I'm tired of this pot filler causing problems. I have hot flushes. Okay, you done told him my name. Okay.
See what the preacher had to go through.
Yep.
Is that gonna be enough?
Yeah. Is that what my man be saying we watch on Storage Wars?
Why you ain't gonna took a nap, Mama?
She hungry.
You know?
I'm bored.
Okay, well, go read the book.
I'm gonna order this book.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, baby.
I'm gonna cut the last of these potatoes up. I was gonna try to hold on to them. Y'all see how I broke out in the sweat when he come in here? I'm gonna tie that new Peter.
I love you, Avery. Daddy loves you.
Darrell, I'm finna freak him.
You know who?
This is 0 calorie lemon lime. Put it in the freezer and you think you got a lemon lime slush. 0 calories. Who flush straight? I'm flush.
When I get done.
What? Not right now, Auntie. Then yeah, okay. I can't talk about it. They get some. Let me drain this water off of these potatoes. Hold on. I'm gonna peel some more. Hold on, y'all. Wait. I'm gonna cut up the last because I'm gonna try to save some like your grandma until they got old. I'm just gonna go on and put these in here. I'm gonna cut the rest of them up. They'll start. It'll be all right. Let me get the rest of these potatoes out the way. I just don't want to splash no grease. So it ain't gonna hurt because the skillet is not all the way hot. But I am gonna support her. I will support anybody's child. I don't care. And if you don't care for the content creator, support the child. It's about the child. I support all kind of causes. I have a sickle cell trait. I don't have sickle cell, but I have a trait. I know people that's got. I know so many people are dealing with so many different things. But we have to always support. We don't never know when it can come into our path and our family. And we will know it. That's the report. It's ready? No. Hey, let's put these fried potatoes in onion. AA board cause Nuke gone. And Avery's fun is to spend my money. Come put this in the freezer. Avery like to spend money. I'm telling y'all. Chick-fil-A, and she want to go get her nails done. Then them nails gonna cost. How much you said the nails cost? About $50. I don't know. I ain't never had no fake nails on.
Every need a job.
AA
Need a job.
bored when she can't spend up mama money.
Need a job.
My husband,
Need a job.
he got jokes. He got jokes right now.
What I do?
Cause he feeling all better.
What
But
do
I'm
I do?
telling him now, I don't care if the doctor ain't released him, he better quit brushing up against me. Or something gonna jump off.
What?
Not to hurt you. I didn't want to do it, but I guess I got it.
Whatever.
A good feeling.
I'm on the sick and shut in.
No, I'm gonna call you Dr. Feel Good. I'm just saying.
You need calls.
What you need my car for?
Go get the 5 Street.
Oh, more 5 Street.
Okay. If you just some cash at me back.
Oh, just get my card. Get my Reddit card.
Oh, what?
Reddit.
I got it.
You remember when Kelly was little, she used to say, I have a Reddit card?
That was
Daddy?
eight.
That was Avery.
Yep.
It was already staying on Reddit.
Yep. You have a Reddit call.
Willie ain't even told me that. Ramon said pray for South Carolina. They had a bad storm come through and they knocked out power for about 3,000 people. Praying for y'all. I didn't even know. And I talked to Willie today and he in South Carolina and he ain't said nothing about no storm coming through. Hey, Dandelion said give her a buzz.
Ooh. Ooh, that should be food. Oh, that should be food.
She don't know. We're gonna be seeing her soon. I ain't telling her nothing because she'll drive me crazy. And see, sometimes you can still have a brown spot. That's a part of the potato being bad. That ain't got nothing to do with your finger, okay? That's just got to do with the potato got a little bad spot. So go ahead still and put that potato in that water. I ain't have but a handful. See, keep them from turning on you. You do the same thing when you do your sweet potatoes. Okay? We're gonna use everything green, seasoning, salt and pepper. That's all we're gonna do with these fried potatoes. And now, hold on, y'all. I'm finna give out the groceries. Let me put the potatoes on, and we're gonna start passing out the grocery money. Question: am I giving one person $200 today? Or am I giving $50 a piece? Or am I giving which are $100? I think the way groceries is, it looked like I just need to get a whole $200. What y'all think? One person $200? Y'all talk to me and tell me what y'all think. Oh, you did Kimberly Adams, potatoes at a real. Everything green is sold out other than what I got here at the house. I've been selling my stuff off a line at the house. You should do it after your Bible study. Oh, I didn't think about that. One person? Okay, let's go on and give somebody something real quick. And then we're going to, okay, that's what we'll do. Groceries is high, yes ma'am. Okay, hold on 1 second and we're going to pick somebody. I'm going to pick according to how God told me to do it. The seasonings, I had stopped working when my husband had his surgery, but I'm getting ready to start back. And I promise I gotta send some out, and So, yeah, I'm kind of like finna bless. I'm finna give Mother Linda Richards one. And also, I'm finna go ahead and make an announcement. Mother Linda Richards is gonna get one of those cakes I had. Mother Linda Richards, I don't know what size shirt you wear, but I'm gonna give you that cake. I'm gonna give you everything green. Why? You ain't never asked me for nothing, but you sure have blessed me. In my Darius Cooks collection, I wanted it. And I'm so grateful that you took the time to give it to me. And the skillet and all of that. So, I don't give to get. So, that's not why. I promised her before I left this house, I wanted to bless her. She did not ask me for nothing. Okay? I want to make that crystal clear. For y'all naysayers, she ain't, Miss Richards ain't asked me for nothing. And that's just the God honest truth. Her cake is in the freezer being frozen. I'll send it off on Monday with some seasoning. Amen. So, let me rinse these taters off real quick, and we're going to give out some money and put these in the skillet. Alright, so we already done gave that gift out for the month of August. That's a cake. And I know y'all say, why you giving your products away? Well, I ain't like that. When I came on social media, I went hard up like that. It's good to get people some products. It's good to let people know you care about them. You know, I don't have to always be the one on the receiving end. One day, when I become a millionaire, y'all gonna have a rich friend. How about that? And I'm not rich. So, I'm gonna get back in there making more. It'll be alright. God take care of you. And He knows your heart. So when you got a good heart, He just eases it in and make a way of escape. So let me go ahead and him. So congratulations to Mother Richards on that. And it's with a T, Mother Linda Richards. If you could send me your address again, because she's done it before. So we're going to put a little salt on him. Because potatoes have to have a little salt. Okay, we're going to put a little pepper. We're going to put everything green. And then we're going to go ahead and go to the next set of giving. Hold on. Y'all. Putting everything green on here. And I'll be ready to call out groceries. Hold on 1 second. And Mother Linda Richards, for your waiting on me, I'm going to give you the biggest one. This is $44. And I'm going to give you a cake. Okay? And I only got one more of these. Other than the one I'm going to give her. I sold out. Okay? So I'm going to show it to you. I can... Okay, hold on 1 second. Yeah, Avery. So let me show you the potatoes, and then I'm gonna start calling out some names. I don't worry about it. I wouldn't have product to sell if y'all didn't buy it. So why every now and then I can't give y'all some product? That's just how choice. I'm gonna put this back there. I don't know grease splashing on my wall. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let me get back over here. Alright. We're going to let those do what they do. Let's get some groceries given out real quick. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to use the phone. And I go according to how the Holy Ghost lead me. So, when I hope you, I do want you to have a cash out if you don't mind. Alright. So here we go. The other person that's going to get that cake is Krista Katie Wooten. I just felt like that. So Linda Richards is going to get one of the cakes that I did. Krista Katie Wooten is going to get the other. Also, I'm going to give Linda Richards some, you know what? Hold up. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Bridget Stevens is going to get a t-shirt and something else, okay? I have to get together with what else I'm doing for her. All right, so let's see. Here we go. Let's find out who finna get some grocery money. Now, smothered potatoes, how I do mine sometimes, I just fry them a little bit, and I do like my grandmama used to do. And she used to add a little water and steam them the rest of the way. And then she also would add a little milk, kind of like, but they were cut big. They wasn't like thin like scallops. All right, I'm so behind right now, Miss Ginger. When I get caught up, I'll be able to tell you. Okay, so let's get some groceries. Here we go. Let me see. I'm finna get this person. I feel like they need it. Yes, I ain't forgot you, Dr. Lynn. You done told me once. I got you. I'm gonna bake your cake. I got you. You welcome, Crystal. I'm only doing things as I go. Meteorologist Michelle Morgan. Hi, my name is meteorologist Michelle Morgan. Meteorologist, you can only say it so many times, Eddie. And I'm so proud of you. And to be, when I grew up, Michelle, we didn't have black meteorologists. But my son should have been a meteorologist. Thank you for coming over. I know you got to have some numbers because Facebook put it up big to let me know. Anytime celebrities or people with big numbers come through. I'm also Mama's Comfort Cooking. I got 467 on that page. Thank you for coming through. Even if you don't say nothing, I see that you were watching. All right? So listen, let's give these groceries away. And one day I'm going to have a rich friend to help me bless more people. But this person finna get $200 and I'm finna cash app it. I don't care what you do with it. And if you use it the wrong way, the blood ain't on my hands. I just try to help people on my page. If you want to help me give groceries out, $ Mama's Comfort Cooking. That's it. $ MAMAS Comfort Cooking. All right, here we go. The person is finna win. Okay, I've been out because my husband had prostate cancer. So I don't have, my stuff is down. That's why I keep telling y'all, if y'all watch me on a regular basis, y'all will know that. I will be back in my building making seasoning soon. I don't have any here where I live. Okay? Here we go.
Chicken nuggets.
All right. So the winner of these grocery money is Stephanie Bowman. Stephanie Bowman. First of all, say less. We are a family over here, and you got a supporter badge. And you say it would be a blessing for you and your family. Now, while you on here, Stephanie Bowman, go ahead and send me your cash out right now so I can send the money to you right now. Yeah, $ Mama's Comfort Cooking. It's not an apostrophe in it. It's all together. Mama, MAMAS, Comfort, COMFORT, Cooking, COOKING. And you'll see Tracy Mitchell come up. All right? Y'all help me look for Stephanie Bowman so that I can send this money to her right now because I need her cash out right now. And then we'll move on to something else. And we just gave away 2 cakes, didn't we? Okay, and then I got some t-shirts. Miss Linda Richards, what size t-shirts do you wear? Y'all, I can't see everything. Where's she at? Stephanie. All right, she said, look at God. My son goes back to college next week, and I have 4 grandkids. Won't he do it? Won't he not reach down and answer your prayers? Now, I need your cash out, and then you do with it what you want to do with it. But I'm waiting on you to send me your Cash out. I don't go no further till I get what I'm going to get from that person. Hold on, Marion Hopkins. Don't go nowhere. Can somebody get her cash out for me? Tiffany, y'all, please, so I can go ahead and get this sent now. I still ain't got it. Y'all the slowest people. Not slow like that. Okay, I'm not saying that kind.
I know what you talking about.
Will you give me my apron out of there so I can go ahead and not get nothing on my clothes? Oh no, Kim Langley Griffith. Y'all, we gotta pray for her. She fell and fractured her shoulder. Oh Lord, pray you be okay. All right, Nana SLB. Nana SLB. Give me the new one I just got with my face on it. Nana SLB. Hold on. SLB. Hold on, let me do it now. Hold on. Got 200. Pay. $. Nana SLB. There she go. Confirm for August groceries. And we're going to say, I love you. Yes, I do. Hold on. My husband let me do what I want to do. Because he know it come back. Y'all see how my husband... Okay, it's going to come to you. Hold on 1 second. There it is, baby. That's what I want. I want my... Let me tell y'all something. She got a supporter badge. She done made her supporter badge is $60 a year. I just gave her all her supporter badge back. Let me know you got it, Mama Stephanie. She got a grandson and 4 grandkids, and so, okay, we back. She'll let me know, y'all. If she say she got it, y'all let me know. I said it went through. She said, I got it. I told you. We don't be pulling legs over here, baby. Find somebody else doing it. Oh, my goodness. Look what my husband just brought in. I'm finna show it to y'all. Hold on. I ain't done. Hold on. I gotta make Sade her sausage. I need to find. I'm looking for a real big container. Look what my husband just did. You gotta have a Winnie that look like this. Baby, that's a Winnie. I want that. Don't mess with that. And he got pulled pork in here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Baby, that's good. You gotta shred it up a little bit more. But don't take the fat away. I want the fat. And that's a fact. Hold on, y'all. But I will be getting my everything green back on the market. My sausage. I got some more stuff coming down the pipe now. Now you can take this if you don't want no bread and top it with your pulled pork. Get you some $1 million barbecue sauce and shake over it. I might do mine like that. What you say? That's how we doing them taters. It don't take a lot. Chop me up like you chopping up that. Can you chop me up like that? I just take a bite. I take him. You split him. Oh my God. Right there. She on the business call. But she'll let her have a bite of it. I don't know. I didn't get no donations. I haven't checked. He is welcome, Mother Stephanie. He is welcome. And when I bless, same way with shipping. I pay for y'all shipping. All right? And we're going to keep moving. All I ask y'all to help me, if I gave it to you, don't come next month. Let somebody else get it. Tiffany, while we on here, is there any kind of way we can give away honeycomb box this month? Yes or no? Hold on, I got to wait for the answer. And if so, I'm going to pick somebody. I know I've given Mother Linda Richards a honeycomb box. I know that.
We're going to put this one in.
I'm waiting to hear back from Tiffany to give her a honeycomb box away. Just hold on, y'all. We start off, we bless. And we bless good all month. I hadn't seen nothing yet. What's in the honeycomb boxes? Hold on, Mickey. It's got a combination of things. Like, you gonna really like it when you get it. And it's gonna have something that'll eat too. Did she say I could do it? You welcome. You ain't got to keep saying thank you, Mother. We good over here. That'll help with somebody. I don't see Tiffany answer. Okay, you need some tea cakes. Is Dandelion still on him? How many can I give away, Tiffany?
655.
Mother Linda Richards, she said, I still have 11 in my honeycomb box. How many, Tiffany, can I give away? Do you want me to just do one a day? Okay. What did she say about shipping? Tiffany don't say nothing about make them up when she comes. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, she said I can give 2 away. Okay. I don't see nothing pinned, but the meteorologist, Michelle Morgan, is watching. Yeah, there it is. I need some. It's okay. Come on, y'all.
Pretty good, huh?
I'm enjoying it. Do you got some meat in that barbecue?
Yeah, it's over there. Got boxes of it.
Put that back up.
You know, put it on there so you get ready to eat.
And if y'all looking for some 5-6, we're going to have some more. Okay, let's see.
I love you.
Tiffany, we're going to send Kim Langley Griffin one. Congratulations, Kim Langley Griffin. And then I'm going to send James Pug. Pew, how you say it, James? Am I saying it right? James Pug or Pew? Have I ever given you anything, James? James, have I ever given you anything? It come back. My husband is singing. He's healed from cancer. Y'all don't get it.
Look.
I want to know because I get confused. I'm waiting for him to respond back.
Only thing I made is name. You want to see it? But I gotta get the top.
So sometimes people would pass on some stuff and say, I want this later on. He might come back and say, no, just when you get your seasonings back up, give me some seasonings. So I'm waiting for him to respond. Okay? Kim Langley Griffin is going to be getting a box. And y'all, is he saying anything? Okay, let me check my stuff. I don't see nobody. He left. He left. I don't see him. Let me say, I really appreciate it. I am going through a rough time. You got it, baby. I have to have your address. And you'll be getting it. Now, these honeycomb boxes won't be ready for a couple of weeks because Tiffany will be here. And I'm going to wait to send them from here. So I want to hook them up with some of my baked goods. Okay, now this box is worth $100. When I tell you you're going to be exceeding abundantly, you'll keep using it. Okay, and it's heavy, so it costs about $20 to ship. But guess what? Y'all are so worth it. And that's how I like my potatoes. To each is to own. Okay. That's how I like my potatoes. I'm going to turn them down a little bit. That's how I like mine. What I'm going to do is drain this grease off. And the rest of it will just be with whatever's crunchy. Let me do it. And then I'm going to drain the rest of it off. And you can tell when a potato ain't all the way done. Look at this potato. It ain't all the way done. You see that light spot in that potato? That side is still hard. Yeah. That's fine. That's the one. Avery going with you? Let her buy something. I'm going to whisper something in her ear, but I'm going to tell you what it is. Get me a munch with the nuts in it. That munch can. The munch. M-U-N-C-H. Yeah. The munch. You know the ones we get. The ones we like to eat in a red bag that says M-U-N-C-H. You do know. Because you be eating them with me. As soon as I get them, you eat a whole bag. Okay, now that's all I'm going to give. I know y'all that come over here to get, that's all I'm giving today. But this is just the beginning of the month, remember. Okay? So that's all I'm going to give today. Okay? That don't mean that's just the beginning. This is just the third day. And if you want to donate to our groceries, you can donate to our groceries. $ MAMAS Comfort Cooking. Okay? Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Autumn. I love your name, Autumn. Mac Alexander. I be wanting the munchies. I can't find them all the time. I like them. I love peanuts and toffee together. You know, I like that crunch. You know, it's really like eating broken up y'all know what I'm talking about. Sis, check your Cash App. Some have already sent blessings for groceries. Munchies. Yeah, they munchies. I love them things. Y'all think about me. I don't need them, but I like them. And I'm trying to get through these hot flashes I'm having. Y'all continue to keep Ron Rouse in y'all prayers. Y'all running still in the hospital and rehab. Diabetes is not a joke, you know, so that's why I tell people quit judging people or speaking on them. Yeah, it's like peanut butter brittle. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you, Amora Thompson and Miss Georgette. Well, and it's good. They munchies. So now I'm going to take these potatoes out of this skillet and out of this grease, and I'm going to wrap them, and they can warm up in the oven till they get back, okay? So we're going to turn this back around so that y'all can see how the potatoes have come, all right? Okay. I'm going to take these out. This is my Darius Cooks. I'm going to get them out of here. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my pen. Okay. I'm going to put the oven on warm. It don't take all day. You don't have to cook them till they mushy. All that stuff. Okay. All right. So it don't cook. I didn't cook a heaping. That's a small little container. But guess what? It's enough. It is enough. I'm going to wrap them up and keep them warm. And we might end up making a brisket basket. Don't that look good? Just like that. Save your money from eating out. Eating out costs too much. Costs too much money. It costs way too much more money to eat out than to take. And plus, I want to use them potatoes up. I'm going to let this grease cool down before we pour it out. And I don't pour no grease down my sink. So if you ever see me, I have a metal thing that I got that I put my grease in. Not this kind of grease, unless I'm going to wash it. But it's to be thrown out, and then I throw it out. I put it in a bag. Look at this potato. That's a good potato. And I'm going to wrap them and put them in. Don't tell me they ain't done. And put it in the oven to keep them warm. Mama's comfort cooker. $sign MAS comfort and cooking. If you want to. All we do over here is help each other over the fence. I did not know that the lady had a grandson finna go to college, back to college, and that she had 4 grandkids. I just do what God tell me, and then sometimes they'll tell me, and I look at them and say, oh, she really do need this. So I spent, see, look at that. Ain't that a pretty potato? I'm gonna wrap these potatoes down because I'll be there listening to it. It's the deep fried tail. It's the crispy crunch. I could use one. I don't even have a deep fryer. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't lie. And I'm gonna wait before I cover them potatoes up because I don't want them to keep cooking. Okay? So they gotta sit out just for a little bit so that they don't keep cooking. And I'm hurting. My body hurt, but I'm still moving. And I know this year we didn't get to teach. We didn't get to no school teachers, but guess what? This year, I wasn't led to get into school teachers. This year, I was led to take care of people that need groceries. I don't know what next year brings. This year, the teachers didn't get no $800. But we done gave that much money away and some. We give about $1,000 a month away almost, if not over sometimes. So, they didn't get, but y'all getting on him. I hope that makes sense. You made my heart smile immensely. I selected me to win. I just buried my brother, so the past few weeks, oh my God. Let me tell you something. I can sing. When I sing to people that done went through something, y'all can leave, because some of y'all don't like the way I sing, because I don't do a lot of runs and riffs. But when you start talking about singing, listen to me. This is not for nobody else. Y'all can leave if you want to. But I'm gonna sing this to James because he just lost his brother. And sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Sometimes you have to speak victory during the test, and no matter how you feel, speak a word and you will be healed. Speak over yourself, encourage yourself in the Lord. Oh, sometimes you have to speak a word over yourself. Depression is all around, but God is a present help. Oh, the enemy creating walls, but remember, giants, they do fall. Speak over yourself. Encourage yourself in the Lord. Oh, as a minister to you, oh, I minister to myself. Life can hurt you so till you feel like there's nothing left. And no matter how you feel, speak a word and you will be healed. Speak over yourself. Encourage yourself in the Lord. Oh, the Lord. Hallelujah. My God from time. I'm so sorry for your loss. I can get caught up. I had to pull myself back because Kelby is in a conference. But I felt that thing. Whoa. As I minister to you, oh, I minister to myself. Life can hurt you so till you feel like there's nothing left. So no matter how, James, you feel, you have to speak a word and you will be healed. I know you can speak over yourself. Baby, encourage yourself in the Lord. I'm telling you, there's going to be some dark days, but you can come up out of them. Y'all know I like water. We will be keeping you in prayer, baby. I do just like y'all do. All right. Amen. So we're going to make it, honey. God is so good and his mercy is everlasting. And you don't never know what shoes you're going to be in, who you need to pray for you. I don't even have time. I'm going to be honest with you. If you're a person, go around here disliking folks for what other people do or say, you better pray to God when God know about you, that he don't judge you the way you judge people off of what you heard. It's too much going on in your face. In my conclusion of this whole situation that we're dealing with, blessings and lessons. When things start to be taken from you, when you start to lose loved ones, you realize a lot of stuff don't mean nothing to you without your loved ones, when you don't have the people that mean the world to you to share it with. So, I know I'm a seed sower because I sow seeds. And some of y'all are seed sowers as well. And we gotta learn how to be there for each other. And you can be a unit to each other. You can be a support system. You can get what you need from one another. You don't have to be blood related or anything. It's just a matter of understanding that love is love. And if you're a true person that understands that, then you don't go around treating people, you know, any kind of way because somebody else had an out with them or a disagreement with them. I take R&B songs and I turn them into gospel songs. And you may not like it, but it ministers, so that's what I do. It don't matter. Somebody wrote it, and every gospel singer is not living what they wrote. And every R&B singer, you can't say they ain't saved. By faith through grace are you saved. Gotta get some more eggs. Y'all believe it? I told y'all I used up all those eggs. I don't have no eggs. And we don't never know what nobody going through. And we don't never know how a person is getting through it. Some people turn to alcohol. Some people turn to pharmaceutical items. Some people turn into herbs. Some people get bitter, mad, angry. Can't nobody deal with them. Honey, James gave me this. James Rakin, he gave me this. But for some reason, I think his name is James Pugh or Pug. I think it's Pugh. P-U and then a G-H. James Pugh. But I just know that love will cover you, find you, and keep you. James Rankin, I love my apron. And let me tell y'all this, and while I got y'all on here, I don't know how many people I actually got on here, but I'm going to say it to who I got on here. You be careful, and I'm talking to everybody. See, y'all so quick to go running by name brand stuff. Y'all so quick to spend y'all money on stuff that don't mean nothing. They say the CEO of those shoes that everybody wear, Crocs. He going around calling people the N-I--ER in this day and age. And then I sit around here and Scene 45 want to say, what color is Kamala? What color is the VP? Is she black? Is she Indian? It shouldn't matter this day and age. We got to pray for leaders that's for everybody. And we got to learn how to pray together. Because I'm tired of folks falling out and getting mad, leaving my page for politicians that don't even know my name or your name. And ain't going to come visit us in the hospital. And ain't going to give our kids no money for college. Rich people are stingy. I just want to tell y'all that. A lot of rich people will not give you nothing. And they can't stand to see their money go down. True story, if you ever list a home for people that got money, if you list $1 million and something up home, they work your fingers to the bones. They not happy if you ain't doing something. The house can be on the market for one day. They gonna call you. They gonna want to know this. Oh, and they're going to go look at the listing. And they're going to say, oh, I don't like those pictures. Take that one down. Replace that one. When is the open house going to be? All right, well, what are we looking at? How long do we think we're going to get an offer? They will drive you crazy. Just because they know that you out here finna make a commission. $36,000 if you get both sides of that commission, 6%. But they will run you in the ground. And they are the ones that don't want to give 6%. They are the ones that don't want to do nothing. They are the ones that don't really want to pay a commission. Then you get them, when they start getting money, they don't want to do no charity. A lot of them, if they not making something, let me tell you something. Everybody right now, Tabitha Brown know it. Whatever she goes to right now, she's getting paid for it. If she walk up on there and say the nominees are, the Grammys is paying for her. The Billboard Music Awards is going to pay if they invite her. Everybody starts to make money and charity shuts up. The things you used to say, I'm going to go through and do it for free. That manager going to say, oh no, we don't do nothing for free. And we up here fighting with each other. It's a distraction to everybody get tired. I don't know how long you think a person ain't going to get tired of dragging somebody. Everybody get tired. And you falling out with people that could end up, you need their kidney that can give you a blood transfusion over somebody that don't know you. Don't know me. Do what you want to do, but vote. Who you vote, that's personal. That's personal. But quit falling out with people over people that ain't going to get up and do nothing for you. When they get in there, they make a lot of vows and we don't see them. It's sad this day and age that we still got to be saying, give school teachers a raise when they are dealing with the kids of our future. It's sad that all that we've been going through, all kind of storms in diverse places and all kind of stuff coming upon the land and all kind of viruses, we don't want to go to church. We ain't going to nobody church. And then we'll get mad. Oh, Star Party going on. There's a party going on right here. A dedication that lasts throughout the years. So give your good time and your laughter too. We gonna have a star party with Mama Tracy and you. Come on now. And it's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world. Come on. Yahoo! So it's not about, let me tell you something about numbers. You can have 1,000 people on your live. And no boasting and bragging, but y'all know I used to have easily 35 to 5,000 people, like Charles and Ella. But if your people don't share your videos, that's all you gonna make. Some people can have 1,000 videos, but when they end their live, they got 40K that watch them like me. So that tells you that the people that's watching them are not sharing them. We have got to stop thinking we can tell people who to support. We got to stop thinking that you can control the money that the investors and Mark is paying. Because while you're over here, I'm talking to my people, while you're over here arguing and fussing, our numbers are the ones that's going down. We are the ones that have been getting shadow banned. I know I got shadow banned. I had to fight to get to where I am even right now. I know that they took 8,000 people from me, even though they're giving them back. But I didn't make a big deal over 200,000 because at the end of the day, I got a page over there with 460 something. They keep taking them. It was 470. Now it's 467. Some people, they don't mess with their stuff. But I come to realize it's like World Star. And people will sit over here and do and engage with foolishness, but they won't go do it on other pages. I also realize that some of y'all will give to these men that be begging all day long. I don't know. I don't know if it's because a man is asking you. But when somebody trying to feed you, your family member, or help somebody, it's such a struggle. I have no time. If you know you really don't want to fight still, don't email me until you're ready. Because I still have things I have to do when the camera ain't on. I still have places I have to go. I don't even order my groceries. I go out to the store. So if you just want to be nosy and ask the question, and you know you're not ready, don't waste people's time. Time is money. So I enjoy you all. Thank you for those that gave me stars. I'm not going to meet my challenge. I can tell you that right now. I got less than a minute. But guess what? Thank you who gave. I don't seek after stuff and I don't beg. You know, I don't boast and brag and I don't beg. And I'm not into drugs. Mama, I just completed college orientation. Last week and have a job interview Monday at a huge company. God has been right on time with me. Come on, Rebecca Burkhart. And you know what, Rebecca? I love how you stand up. And I love how you stand up for what's right. And that's why I love to see, too. I love how Darnell stood up for what was right. You know, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that God used him as a ram in a bush, because we judge people so hard, like we have not messed up or come short or done anything. So when Carmen and them ended up with him, they were blessed beyond measure, because he stepped right in and he came in because he got tired of seeing two people just go through all kind of stuff. And it was no reason for it. It really was no reason for it. You can't teach your kids not to be bullies when you still bullying when you old. And y'all, I baked this cake the other day. And I don't want to bite it, but it was calling my name. And my husband and I ate this cake some more. Look, that's that baked blessed cake. And my husband and I ate almost all of it. If I would have gave this cake away, I would have been in trouble. So, y'all gotta remind me who I be giving my stuff to. Okay? Alright. And hold on, Monique. I'm getting your stuff together, Monique. Cheryl, Monique. Shipping to California is not cheap. And that's why my chin is like them. I leave this. I ain't no big sweet either. I think I just did that because it was him. My cakes taste real good. I can't tell you what I do. I got certain things I put in different ones. So, I'm going to get off of him. Because that hot flash starting. Y'all see how it look like I've been in a concert with Fantasia? I've been dancing on the stage. It's just my body going through changes. So I'm going to get in here, wrap this stuff up, and I went back and watched Sakara. The other girl from the island, she had a high jump on Shakara. She was tall and long-legged. So her takeoff was stronger than Sakari. I think if Sakari would have had a stronger takeoff, if that other girl hadn't dropped off on the other side, I think that threw the balance off and it gave the other girl more freedom. I think if that hadn't happened, it was the takeoff that caused her not to win. And that girl was long-legged. And it's the way they was positioned. That's what I think. Right? Okay. Thank y'all that gave me some stars today. Thank y'all for the Cash App support. I hadn't seen it. Thank y'all that purchased Fire Sticks. It was a blessing because I was able to do what I needed to do. And last month I did cakes. And we have given groceries for 8 months. Congratulations to y'all. I'm so proud of y'all. 8 months that we have blessed other people's homes. And we have made financial ways. And we've given away 2 Trinity Treat boxes. 2 honeycomb boxes this month. And I forgot who got them. I know James, y'all have to email me. And the other was was Kim Griffith, Langley Griffith, and James Pugh. And Crystal got a cake. Crystal Katie got one of the little baked cakes. And who was the other person? Oh, Linda Richards. So those were the gifts that we gave today. Y'all make sure y'all email me. All right. And then Linda is going to get I'm going to give her a season. Because I promised her that. I need it, but I promised it. All right. Is that right? Okay, that's it. I think we good. All minds clear. It's time to clear the parking lot. All right. Congratulations on everybody. We started August off right. It's the 3rd of the month. Cash your checks and come on. And we put groceries in a young man's hands that's going to go off to college. We're going to do more. But in the meantime and in between time, if you do your thing and I do mine, we came here together so we could have fun. Me and you, baby, is going one-on-one. So this is the last chance for us to get off. To either get loose or you ought to get off. Because I'm just about ready to do my thing. I'm a stone cold New York rap machine. I'm going to give you what I got, and baby, that's plenty. I never had one that could rock so many. I'm going to make you wet and make you sweat just to see how funky you can get. And when I'm on the mic, I do so well, and I go by the name of Sister Tracy. We got 3 minutes left to rock this junk, to separate the good stuff from the funk. So get in the groove and feel the sign. Hey, Cora Obedi, thank you for watching. And once you're inside, spread yourself around from the bottom to the top to the bottom. Come on, Mama Tracy, just rock them while you got them. Listen, me and my partners from the start, we used to get together after dark. Sometimes we rap, sometimes we sing. In the summer and the winter, because it ain't no thing. And ever since I first threw down, side by side, we threw down. We came here to this here place to prove it right to your face. That this here jam is our showstopper. I didn't want to do it, but I guess I gotta. I'm a lady with power. I'm too hot to try, too sweet to be sour. I want to set the record straight, and I hope that I'm not too late. If you want the best, don't settle for less. Put your money on me. I'm your best bet. Come on, 1 for the trouble, 2 for the bass, 3 for the ladies, 4 for the place, 5 minutes of funk. This ain't no jump, so pull your bottom off the street song. Ladies real pretty from city to city. Now we're getting down to the nitty gritty. From the bottom to the top to the bottom. Come on, Sister Tracy, just rock them while you got them. I see you later, honeybees.